Mommy can check it out.
That is bubble.
Oh yeah, it's rolling on top and bottom. Let's go and we'll see where to find it.
We're going to head upriver, I think, for a little bit. Give you a better view of that. Also on your left side, you see that barge laying out in the middle of the river with a big red crane on it? That's just about where the big jet airplane came crashing down here 3 years ago. It was called the Miracle on the Hudson. I don't know how many are aware of it, but a big jet airplane took off from LaGuardia Airport January 15, 2009. They had 155 pictures here. Now you see the Concorde? Okay, same pier up against the land. The world's first guided missile submarine, the Growler. See the gray stuff up there against the land? And look closely at it, you can even see the missile mounted on the top deck there. See it in the front? That's the Growler, first guided missile submarine. It looks small, but it's not. It's 42nd Street opening up right now, straight over the line. Now, if you look halfway down, you should be able to see Times Square.
Of the Lincoln Seite, die sehen Sie Manhattan. Wir waren gestern auf der Empire State Building und Sie können auch sehen, wo New Yorker State, das ist ganz hinten ist Empire State Building Gebäude. Und wir haben auch ein besonderes Gebäude, dieses Gebäude auf der linken Seite.
That tells you the street. Like when you get on the boat, that's Pier 83. You take away 40 from it, you're at 43rd Street. Well, what happens when you get down to Pier 40? You run into trouble. You run out of numbers. Well, this is the village and they name streets. This is Houston Street, Houston. Some people might pronounce it Houston Street. It's spelled the same way it is. But folks, here in Manhattan, Houston is pronounced Houston. I know it's strange. One World Trade Center. That's the official name. The unofficial name is the Freedom Tower. Here it is coming into view. And that's as high as it's going to go. It's 104 floors. And they're going to put a tower on top of it. So when it's completed in about a year, it will rise 1,776 feet. Like our Declaration of Independence, our Independence Day was 1776. And that's where the Twin Towers stood. And they were completely destroyed. Along with 5 other big skyscrapers.
The lighting is perfect.
Also on your left side, here are 2 more buildings going up. The last one and the one behind it. And that's number 3 and number 4, World Trade Center. Yeah, and the taller one, that's as high as it's going to go. That's 94. And the smaller one is 74. That's as high as it will go. And all these buildings you see along the shoreline here on your left, these are all apartments. And there's room on it for 15 men to stand shoulder to shoulder. 15 very skinny, courageous men who also drink a lot. I know, I saw 15 of them up there last night, quarter to 11. They were feeling pretty good. Till 20 years. The Adirondack, it's 100 years old, that sailing vessel. Yeah, it was restored at the Chelsea Piers. And now they take the public out sailing on it a couple of times a day. You go on that boat. And you know, on that boat, they even let you partake as a crew member. Yeah, I'm not sure what they let you do. And then they sit you down and they yell at you a lot. You have to check that out again. Let's have a look on our right side then. And now they use it for concerts, art shows, and craft fairs. That's Liberty State Park in Jersey City. Liberty State Park. And folks, you're leaving the Hudson River behind you right now. Now you're going out into the bay, the upper New York Bay. In about 10 minutes from now, you're going to be sailing past the Statue of Liberty. About 10 minutes. Part of a national park and historical site. You can visit. You can see what the immigrants are. If you want to go out there, they're on a ferry boat from the southern tip of Manhattan. Goes every day of the year. It's the same boat that you would take to go visit the Statue of Liberty. You can do both islands in one day, Liberty Island and Ellis Island. Well, that's another thing. If you're planning on visiting the Statue of Liberty, a little bit of bad news. You can't go into the statue because they're doing the Statue of Liberty. It's 1912, the original plan. The Statue of Liberty enlightening the world. And she stands on Liberty Island, which used to be known as very close. Excellent view of her. You know, it's beautiful at night, too. At night, the torch is illuminated from within, shows the crown. They play floodlights on the rest of it from the island below. Beautiful at night. And I don't know if there's anybody on this order ever been up inside of the head of the statue. Anybody here ever been up inside the head of the statue? Yeah, somebody's been. Okay, well, when they reopen it, you'll be able to go all the way up to your head and look out through the crown. There are 25 windows just below this, the crown. But if you want to do that, you have to walk up there. You always have to walk. It was a hike, 359 steps on a spiral staircase. That's a hike. Once you start up in that staircase, you have to go all the way. You can't change your mind and go down. It's too narrow. You must go all the way, 359 steps. I get tired just talking about that. Anyway, it'll be available on the 29th of October. Also, they're going to have the elevator operating and they'll take you to the top of the brick pedestal and go outside. But if you want to go all the way up to the head, you have to get down to the crown level and walk. The crown has 7 points on it. And those points represent the 7 seas and the 7 continents. And the official title for the statue, Liberty Enlightening the World. And here she is, an excellent view.
We're in the background.
We're going to turn and have another look at her in a minute. See the base of the statue, the very base of it? That was actually a fort. It was built for the War of 1812 between the British and the Americans, called Fort Wood. And now inside those fortress walls they have a museum, the Museum of Immigration. Closed now, but it'll be open on the 29th of October. And that's when the Statue of Liberty was dedicated. The crown has 7 points. I don't know if I mentioned, but
Ow!
Again we got shocked. I don't know why. Wherever you touch me, we're getting a shock. Why do you think this, Papa? Why only shock between Papa and Shrishta, Mummy and Shrishta? When I touched her hair, I got shocked. When I touched her jacket, I got shocked. When she touched my jeans, we got a shock. That's why she's scared. We're scared to touch each other now. So much of static electricity.
You can't say Mummy's not touching me. Don't touch me. She wants to see that.
That means Shrishta is not going to say Mummy carry me for a long time until the shock thing he will.
Remember that thing? Big thing? In the morning we went there. That was a waste of time. That building, big building, you see that? We went there in the morning train. That building. You see the tall building? Tall building?